Good morning, everybody. I am Philippe de Almeida, Boccard, and I'm responsible for the nuclear market for France for Boccard. And we're going to present you our approach and solutions to reduce projects' carbon footprint, thanks to prefabrication, modularisation, and digitalisation. Thank you. Thank you. Then just first a quick presentation of Boccard, industrial process overview for a nuclear project, and the 3 points we'd like to share with you for the reduction of footprint. A little film. 2 minutes.
Founded in 1918, Boccard has become a major player in the design and construction of increasingly productive and innovative industrial plants. Boccard offers sustainable and intelligent industrial solutions, services, and products throughout the whole life cycle of the industrial investment. Joseph founded the company and invented his core business operating a small welding factory for panelwork, piping, and oxyacetylene welding, which soon opened up to the execution of major projects. Francisque gave the firm a fresh impetus and a firm foundation in French industry. Alain and Jean-Luc diversified the firm's activities and drove its international expansion. Bruno and Patrick, fourth generation, have promoted a new strategy, that of an industrial turnkey constructor. With over 3,500 employees, Boccard offers fully integrated digital expertise in engineering, manufacturing, construction, and maintenance, thanks to its excellence in project management, based on its commitment, safety first, on time, on spec, on budget for client satisfaction. Boccard is a worldwide industrial turnkey constructor, providing total cost of ownership optimization solutions for its clients. Operating in 35 countries, Boccard is a global plant and process solutions leader, dedicated to industrial markets such as oil and gas, nuclear, power, steel and mining, and to process industries such as brewery, food and beverage, cosmetics and hygiene, and pharma and biotechnology. Boccard has founded a scholarship fund, the Boccard Endowment Fund, to support motivated young people in continuing their university and graduate studies. Thanks to the Boccard Endowment Fund, Boccard contributes to the financing of young people's post-secondary studies and guarantees them equal opportunities for success. In addition to the award of a scholarship, each youth is coached by a volunteer Boccard sponsor to help them succeed in their studies and contribute to their introduction to the world of industry through possibilities of internships, professional relations, vocational guidance, and coaching for hiring interviews up to their first.
So that was the end. Sorry for the video. Okay, so if you would like to get more information, we're on the booth D93 next to here. So as you can see, we're on 8 markets all around the world, and those 8 markets allow us to make some benchmark on technological innovation. So we use it in the nuclear industry today, and are going to present you some example. Boccard, as you heard in the film, we are on the round cycle of the life of each plant in the energy market. And in 2021, we presented how we reduce the total cost of ownership, and today, the reduction of the carbon footprint. I go forward then. So our engineering and process solutions are occurring on the basic design to the installed and test full installation, full circuits and systems. Because we are an assembly company, EPC, and we propose, based on the piping work, which is the former heart of core business, to the global offer to our customer. First, for the prefabrication, we are sure that the reduction of footprint is based on investment. So this is an example of a robot, a welding robot, that allows us to work in the two place of work that optimize the time welding. We assured three methods of welding, entirely and fully automated. That allows us to reduce about 50% of time work and about 70% of of the non-quality of welding because of man work. This robot is tested with all qualification, and then the optimization on the routing for the 3D model allow to prefabrication of supports or any complex piece like process vessels. And then our calculation show that we can reduce about 30% of the production of the carbon, and then we go forward. Our plan is to fully automatize the plant of prefabrication piping, like you see in the in the screen, fully mechanized and automated. That means that the man work is on the control, the maintenance of the devices, and the expedition. So then, we reduce the on-site risk of work, increase the precision and the quality control, reduce the non-quality of welding. We can optimize the modularity and standardize the prefabrication, and of course, globally improve the safety. So concerning the carbon footprint, load by the proximity, the productivity, and of course, you can see first time right, zero default. That is the main objective of all the filière nucléaire in France. So by the reference, we made 100% basis of equivalent ton of carbon. In our project, we were about more than 70% of prefabrication on site formerly. Today, about 60% prefabricated on our workshop, on facility. And then at this time, we calculated that the reduction is about 50 on 100. And with the fully automated plant, we target to reduce to 40 versus the basis of 100. And then fabrication is to be complete with the modularisation. So I'm going to let Santo Medi to explain that.
Okay, hello everybody. So modularisation is the future of our project. It's already done on other markets such as agro or pharma project, and it will be the future and the key point for the small modular reactor project. It's based on the modularization. It consists in doing not only the prefabrication of pipe inside our workshop, but also the assembly of equipment, components, structures, and all electrification required by such modules. The aim is to doing the assembly in our workshop close to the workers of complete function or sub-function of a project that permits us to do a lot of work that has already done inside, but to do it on our workshop. So it would permit to win sometimes work as done on site and to do it on the workshop. So the interest is to divide the work on site by, if you have some module or skids that are functional, you can divide the work on site by 10. That can permit to reduce the footprint of what a site can produce, in fact. And another interest is to not only on the construction, but also on all the commissioning and prefabrication and commissioning and pre-commissioning that will be done in our workshop and not on site, and will reduce the delay and execution on site. And that contributes to reduce the global footprint of that project.
Thank you, Suto. And now about the digital solutions, because today we speak always about the digital. So yesterday we did a panel about the digital for safety. This afternoon at 1:30, another panel about digital and modularization for excellence operational excellence. And then for the carbon footprint reduction, how the digital solutions, David Sanchez, could help.
Hello, thank you, Philippe. So yes, to support, I mean, this, sorry, it's okay. To support this right at the first time, we are putting the tools in place. And as you can see, Boccard has always been on this mindset of efficiency in terms of a solution to be more optimal. And I would say in digital, it's not only, I mean, there's this word of, how to say, have it right at the first time, and the time it's money, but today we can also say time it's also carbon. So to reduce carbon, we need to be more efficient in terms of time, and we need to secure that we have the right tools in position. So this is a bit of the history of Boccard. I mean, of the digital Boccard approach, and you can see this major component with Boccard, which is a heart tool of Boccard that has been initiated since the beginning, and that we are enhancing with the integration of additional tools. Maybe I'll switch for the next one. So just this picture, which can be a bit techy, but what I want to say, it's really about integration, about sharing the right data, the right information, and having processes that are integrated, that people, they can have the right information at the right time, and they can take the right decision. So if I take it, I mean, this big band in the middle, you have the full integration from engineering to PLM tools, to Boccard, which is our operational system that runs our business, and then our ERP that allows us to see a projection of cost, of efficiency, and how we are making performance or not in support of Boccard. Then we are also securing the harmonization of data with our master data management system, which secure we are sharing the right information and the data is distributed between the systems. So people, they don't waste time to try to understand what are we talking about in terms of information. And then, okay, digitalization, so efficiency, less paperless, so with the system like a Sitefo or ESPN tools, and everything goes back to data collection. Again, time is money, time is carbon. the more we are efficient, the more we are sharing information between the systems in a consistent way that can be, how to say, analyzed at the end in the global reporting or overview. Those are the key directions for Boccard to support decarbonation. Yes. So.
Yes, Clément Brousse, project director of Jules Horowitz for Boccard. Yes, thank you. Just as David has just said, production system, digitalized production system is the key for project productivity and participate in reducing the carbon footprint. And our goal is to have a fully production flow and digitalized. And it's already the case on a large part of our workflow process. With Boccard, we have the fully integrated system in our workshop, which make that we can have already paperless workshop and make it already real to have it without paper. And it increases also the real-time information, because if we have no paper, we have a real-time information. We have the key in which is done with the tablets, and make a global increase of efficiency on the processes, on the workflow process. So real-time information, paperless, and reducing the error risk by using the paper. So that's the main advantage of a fully digitalized production system.
Thank you, Clément. Just to conclude, so the advantages, of course, is paperless. Shared and live information, as we just mentioned, to have a data that allows people, to be more performant, to be right at the first time, to less waste time or less waste people, movements or actions or activities that are lost, and improvement with project control, so to have the full visibility of what is happening on the control. Again, time is money, time is carbon. More we are efficient, more we are right at the first time, more we are efficient in terms of energy consumption. So carbon footprint reduction, no paper. So you can challenge me with the data centers, they create carbon also. Obviously, the measure is difficult to have. What the effort we are doing at Boccard is to optimize, I would say, our servers, our data center, to less consume machine, less consume power. And I think we are on this mindset. So this is our direction. Right into the right site at the right moment. So as we say, so it's less rework, less people movement, less transportation, less challenges with our suppliers or customers. So it's to have the right visibility straight and increase productivity. So that's the target to enhance our workflow process and to work better and better work. Thank you.
Thank you, David. Thank you, Clément. And then, as a conclusion, as you can see, what we think at Boccard is that the reduction of the footprint is not based only on one topic, but in the global topic. That's very important for us because as an EPC company, we are working on the design to the commissioning, and we are concerned about all the phases of the project. So for the reduction of carbon footprint must be concerned by all the phases of the workflow process. The design, it's already paperless, of course, on 3D models that could be put into the Boccard device that presented by Clément. And in the master data management system, we also linked all the things with the planning tool, with our ERP, and we already know, at each time what is the configuration, what is the status of each step of the workflow process. And of course the tool, prefabrication, the automatized plant, reduce the non-quality, reduce the rework, so then we work better, faster, and right the first time. Okay, so globally, as everybody knows that we have to reduce also the duration of construction on site, which is a very which creates a lot of production of carbon. We have to reduce it at the maximum. So yes, modularization is improving standard, reducing the time of construction, but in the inconvenient is increasing the delivery of all the skids and modules. But our calculation showed that even if the travel, the trip, the delivery increase the carbon, in fact, the duration of construction and the quality on site, because we just have to connect the pipes and fluids, the global calculus is the reduction. So the coordination, the coherence of each development must allow us to go to the target of the reduction global of 30% on EPC project for the carbon footprint. Then thank you for attention, and I guess if any question, it's the place. Thank you. Thank you again.